Have you ever received a text message that seems too good to be true? A surprise inheritance? A lottery win you don't remember entering? Or a dream job offer that landed in your inbox out of nowhere? It's easy to dismiss these as simple spam, but behind many of them lies a dark and complex world, the sprawling scam centers of Southeast Asia. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on this multi-billion-dollar shadow industry. This isn't just about a few rogue operators in a basement. We're talking about highly organized, sophisticated operations, often housed in large, guarded compounds in countries like Cambodia, Laos, and Myanmar. They function like twisted tech companies, complete with sales targets, scripts, and management hierarchies. But their product is deception, and their currency is human misery. So, how does it all work? It often starts with a seemingly innocent message. Maybe it's a wrong number text. "Hey, is this John? We were supposed to meet for coffee." You reply, "Sorry, wrong number." But they don't stop there. They strike up a conversation, building a connection over days or even weeks. This is the grooming phase. They create a persona, a successful investor, a lonely entrepreneur, a beautiful artist, tailored to what they think you want to hear. This is a tactic known as pig butchering, a grim term that refers to fattening up a target before the slaughter. They build trust, share personal stories, and create an illusion of a genuine relationship, whether it's romantic or just a close friendship. Once that trust is established, the conversation subtly shifts to money. They might mention a foolproof cryptocurrency investment they're making a killing on. They'll show you fabricated screenshots of massive returns and invite you to join in, starting with a small, manageable amount. Here's where it gets truly insidious. They guide you to a fake investment app or website that they control completely. When you put in that first small amount, the platform will show incredible profits. Everything looks legitimate. You might even be able to withdraw a small amount of money to prove it's real. This is all part of the scam, designed to build your confidence and convince you to invest more. And more. And more. People have lost their life savings, cashed out their retirement funds, and taken out huge loans, all while believing they're on the verge of financial freedom. But the moment they try to withdraw a significant amount, the platform freezes, the website disappears, and their friend vanishes. The money was never being invested. It was being siphoned directly into the scammers' pockets. But there's another, even more tragic side to this story: the people forced to carry out these scams. Many of the workers in these compounds are victims themselves. They are lured from across Asia and even further afield with false promises of high-paying tech jobs, customer service roles, or casino work. When they arrive, their passports are confiscated, and they become prisoners. They are forced to work long hours, often 12 to 16 hours a day, running these scams against their will. They are given scripts and quotas. If they fail to meet their targets or refuse to cooperate, they face brutal consequences. Reports from escapees describe horrific conditions, including physical abuse, food deprivation, and the constant threat of being sold to another scam compound. They are trapped, thousands of miles from home, with no way to escape and no one to turn to. It's a shocking cycle of human trafficking, where victims are forced to victimize others just to survive. So why is this happening on such a massive scale in parts of Southeast Asia? It's a complex mix of factors. Many of these scam compounds operate in special economic zones or remote border regions where law enforcement is weak or complicit. The cross-border nature of these crimes makes them incredibly difficult to police. A scammer in Cambodia could be targeting someone in the United States, using a phone number registered in Indonesia and routing the money through cryptocurrency exchanges all over the world. Tracing this web is a nightmare for law enforcement agencies. The rise of cryptocurrency has also been a major enabler. Its decentralized and often anonymous nature makes it the perfect vehicle for moving illicit funds across borders without triggering the alarms that a traditional bank transfer would. Once the money is converted to crypto, it can be laundered and moved with alarming speed, making recovery nearly impossible for the victims. Now, the most important question: how can you protect yourself and your loved ones? The number one rule is to be skeptical. If an unknown number contacts you, be cautious. If they start trying to build a deep, personal connection very quickly, that's a red flag. Be especially wary if the conversation turns to money or investment opportunities, no matter how convincing they seem. Never, ever invest money based on the advice of someone you've only met online. Do not download investment apps or visit trading websites they send you. Stick to well-known, reputable financial platforms that you've researched yourself. If an offer seems too good to be true, it absolutely is. Remember, legitimate financial advisors don't find their clients through wrong-number texts. Also, talk to your friends and family about this. Share this video. The more people who are aware of these tactics, the harder it will be for scammers to find new victims. If you suspect you're being targeted, block the number, report it, and cease all communication immediately. Don't feel embarrassed or ashamed. These scammers are professionals at manipulation. And if you or someone you know has become a victim, it's crucial to report it to the authorities. In the U.S., you can report it to the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, or IC3. In other countries, contact your national cybercrime agency. While recovering the money is difficult, reporting the crime helps authorities build cases and track these networks. This is a global crisis that requires a global response. Governments and tech companies need to work together to crack down on these operations, rescue the trafficked workers, and shut down the infrastructure that allows these scams to thrive. But our first line of defense is awareness. By understanding how these scams work, we can arm ourselves with the best possible protection, knowledge, and a healthy dose of skepticism. Thank you for watching and taking the time to learn about this critical issue. Stay safe, stay informed, and always question the unexpected. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more deep dives into the topics that matter. Your support helps us spread awareness and keep more people safe. See you in the next one.